Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon and rising signs as well, so you get the full picture of all the energies that are coming towards you. And of course, the more you interact with the channel, the more these readings going to resonate as well. So definitely like, share, subscribe and hype. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Just say hi, how this reading is resonating with you, and we will have some positive affirmations as well based on the meanings of the cards. Alright, so we are ready to get started with your reading. So let's jump into with your oracle card. What we have here for you is number 61, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So obviously this card is all about gratitude, being grateful for everything that we have, and being in that mindset and attracting more of that, but also sharing that gratitude with others as well. So you're not just holding it to yourself, but all that positive energies you're sharing with others as well. So be grateful for all the great things that you have in your life. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Strength card. This is a card that symbolizes that you're very strong, you are very capable, you're very confident, and you're able to face the fears that you have in your life, and you're able to win over those voices in your head. This is a card of patience, this is a card of self-confidence as well. So very important for you to trust yourself, trust your abilities, and be very, very confident because you have unlimited potential. The first card that we have in your reading is the Three of Swords. Now this is a card of heartbreak. Can be connected to something that was very disappointing for you. This can be connected to a breakup, this can be connected to rejection, something that kind of made you to come to this realization of rude awakening in some shape or form. So again, this is something that is temporary. Those dark clouds will go away and you'll be able to recover from it. We also have the Hangman energy. This is a card that symbolizes that there's something stuck. Something is not necessarily moving forward as you would like to see it. And what this card is telling you, to see this situation from a new angle, from a new perspective, and that will give you the enlightenment that you need. But also with the Hangman, you need to face something. Maybe you need to let go of something. Some of you need to let go of some hurt that you had in the past, and you need to kind of face whatever fears you have with that Strength card, and grab the bull by the horn and fight that fear. But also you need to kind of surrender and let things unfold as well. But what I'm getting here, that there's some kind of a painful experience that's still impacting you, and I think you need to kind of face that fear. Your reading continues with the Ace of Wands, which indicates a brand new beginning, something fresh, something full of passion. This is that spark that can ignite a big fire. This is a card of passionate new beginnings. This can be a new relationship that starts as a one-night stand, but you're able to discover pretty soon that there's way more behind it. So definitely embrace it as well. Or it can also indicate that passion returns to an existing relationship. Alright, we also have the Eight of Wands. The first thing that came to my mind, that some of you might be falling in love with someone, because this is a card of Cupid's arrows, so that's definitely potential here. But also this is a card that symbolizes positive progress in some shape or form, can be connected to travel, but also some of you might be getting good news as well when the card shows up. And you also have Eight of Cups, which is a card that symbolizes that you're able to turn your back to something that's no longer serving you, that you outgrew. This can be a situation, a person, or a relationship, or it might be even an old hurt as well, that you're able to leave it in the past and you're going towards something that's happier. Now, very interesting, you do have here 888 as an angel number, which is very, very positive. It's all about abundance. It's all about unlimited potential as well. This is something that you might be able to see moving forward. But abundance of love can be connected to as well, that you have a lot of love available. I encourage you to take a look at what this number can mean for you. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But a reminder to don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. And of course, let me know in the comments where you're watching from, how this reading is resonating with you, or just say hi. And you can put in some positive affirmations as well, that you can put in that I'm able to face my fears, or I'm able to see my situation clearly. Your reading continues with the Two of Pentacles. So this is a card of balance. Some of you are balancing something, feelings, emotions, old hurt, anything to that nature. This is also a card that you are kind of trying to balance things, that sometimes things are going better, sometimes things are going worse, sometimes you're kind of feeling hurt, sometimes you're feeling in love as well when this card shows up. And you also have here the Five of Swords. This is a card of conflict, can be inner conflict, can be also conflict with a person where maybe you kind of came to a stalemate. This is a kind of conflict where people are kind of not letting go and they're just focusing on their own perspective. They're not seeing the other person's point of view. So very important for you to be a little bit more diplomatic, have a better communication when this card shows up, and face some kind of a fear and see the situation from a different perspective as well. Okay, we also have the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is a very, very impulsive person. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is someone who's kind of acts in the moment. So maybe there's something along that line that you need to kind of pay attention to here, that you're kind of balance that, because you just want to get things done and get things over with and cut things out of the life and ready for battle as well, because you have here these battle cards, battle theme. So I think you need to be a little bit more balanced in that perspective, that you're not necessarily saying or bursting out things as you feel in the moment, because the Knight of Swords can do that, because he is very impulsive. So pay attention to that, so you're kind of a little bit more diplomatic. Okay, let's see the energy at the bottom of the deck. What we have here for you is the King of Wands. As a court card, it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is the Sexy King, someone who's very charismatic, someone who is a conqueror, someone who can get anybody who he wants because he's super charming. So some of you might be dealing with that energy as well. Make sure that you are not overly jealous or controlling if you're dealing with a person like that, because that can scare them. But they're very passionate. There's a lot of passion here that I can see. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.